Hey everyone, Sir Owen Disney here, and welcome to your first edition of Sir Owen's Sip and Snack. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to do 3 different items. They are all blasts from the past, and then there's one that is something brand new. So 2 blasts from the past and something that's brand new. So I know what you're thinking. These are probably things that you guys have had before, obviously. And I know a lot of you out there have had some of this stuff before, but you know what? I haven't had it for a long while in some of these cases, or ever had it at all. So I'm going to use this first video to talk about 3 things. And I'm going to start and I'm going to build. Now we're going to start with a Twinkie. And this is kind of random, I'm aware. Twinkies were created in 1930. And they actually went bankrupt. The Hostess Company went bankrupt in 2012, and in March of 2013, they were put back on the market. So this is a box of Twinkies. And apparently, from reading what I'm reading here, thank you, Wikipedia, anybody can put stuff on Wikipedia, right? Well, this looks familiar to me, and this looks like legitimate, so I'm going to go ahead and go with this. Apparently, there's this urban legend that Twinkies can last a really long time. Like, it's insane how crazy they can last. But actuality is they only can last about 45 days. That was the new Twinkies. The original Twinkies were only 26, so far cry from anything anybody's ever said. So, I'm going to do something that I have not done in years, and I can honestly tell you, I have never... Obviously, I'm sure I have. I've been hitting the head with chairs a lot. Obviously, that's what happens when you're in the wrestling business. But the thing about it is I don't necessarily remember having a Twinkie. So this is what was given to me. See, it's like it says right here on the top, the sweetest comeback in the history of ever. So we're going to find out what I think of a Twinkie. So yeah, we're going to open the box. And I purposely waited to open these items. The 3 items I'm doing today on Sip and Snack are things I've not had yet. So I wanted to wait, and I'm going to open this box. It's kind of an unboxing video in essence. So we're going to open this, and we're going to pull out I'll put this to the side here. This is a Twinkie. Yes. It's basically sponge cake with like vanilla frosting filling. I know what you're thinking, this is really a cop-out for me to do this on the first video, but you know what? Not exactly, because I don't remember having Twinkies. I'm sure I have in the past, and I don't doubt that I have, but I don't remember having Twinkies, so that's the reason why we're going to use Twinkies as the first one. So, let's see what I think of a Twinkie, shall we? Let's open it. And we're going to go ahead and just take a bite here. Going to have a Twinkie. And let's see what we got here. Not a fan, immediately. The filling is fine. The superstructure around it, I'm not big on it, honestly. It's got a weird texture to it. Try it again. Nope. In the words of Mr. Horse from Ren and Stimpy, no sir, I don't like it. Let's hope this other thing is a better success. That wasn't... Ugh. We'll finish that later, apparently, or I'll just leave it for people. If you like Twinkies, that's awesome, but I told you guys when we did the video talking about what this video series would be about, I'm a picky eater, so I'm not quick to like things that other people do. That's just how it is. So, Twinkies was our first one, which was a rousing success. Sarcasm. Yeah, definitely a fail. Let's see if this one's any better. So we're going from Hostess to Little Debbie. And Little Debbie, obviously, have a lot... There's the big pack, obviously. So hopefully I like these things, because there's a lot of them. So this is the Peanut Butter Creme Pies. Now, they have oatmeal cream pies. I'm sure you're all aware of that. But the thing about it is you have to look at this from this perspective. All right. This is brand new. New on the market. Let me see what date this is. I'm trying to find a date for this. Yeah, the freshness date is November 16th, 2014. So yeah, not bad. And I'm going to open this. Obviously, Little Debbie, just like Hostess, has a lot of great snack cakes. and hopefully this will be no different. So let's open this, shall we? And we'll see what happens. Not when you find a stranger in the Alps. So this is a peanut butter cream pie, which looks to me like, basically it looks like a peanut butter cookie, but in oatmeal cream pie form, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they're going for. So let's open this, shall we, and find out if this is any better than that Hostess Twinkie was. So, alright. Smells good. Smells like peanut butter goodness. Love peanut butter goodness. And let's see, check this out here. And I'll take a bite and see what happens. Okay. I'll show you the inside here. See that? Okay. You know at Christmas time, when your relatives, usually your grandparents, make you cookies, right? Normally they go for the chocolate chip or the sugar cookies. You know, the awesome sugar cookies that you have to decorate with your own, like, sprinkles and everything. Stuff you did when you were a kid, obviously. Some people still do it now. People that can cook do it now. This, to me, tastes like just a regular peanut butter cookie, but they took peanut butter, like creamy peanut butter, and they put it inside. Now, I'm sure that's probably exactly what it is. And it's pretty much what I do with Oreos. Or just, actually, a better example would be Chips Ahoy. I like peanut butter. I like peanut butter a lot. So this actually appeals to my taste buds. I'll try it one more time. That's good. That's real good. I like it a lot. Yeah, this will totally work for me. Unlike the Hostess Twinkie, I'm not going to be throwing this one away. This is good. Really enjoy this stuff. So yeah, if you get a chance, go out and purchase one of these. They are Little Debbie Peanut Butter Cream Pies. If they're available in your area, go get them. If you like peanut butter, you'll love these things. They're great. And just take a Sir Owen Disney tip. If you would like to try what I like to do with chocolate chip cookies, just take store-brand chocolate chip cookies or just regular chocolate chip cookies, like people actually make them. If you want to bake real chocolate chip cookies, you can. Just take a layer of peanut butter, put it right on top of that, and then cover it like a sandwich, kind of like how Oreos work with the cream filling. But basically, you'd have the cookie on top, the peanut butter in the middle, and the peanut butter residue on top of the cookie. So make it into a nice sandwich. It's really good. So yeah, check that out. This is actually pretty good. I enjoy this. I'll continue to eat this on camera. You're watching me eat peanut butter right now. Gotta love that. Oh God, I saved the best for last. Okay. Take you back to a much simpler time. 1996. There was a time that the Coca-Cola Company decided they really wanted to take a shot at Mountain Dew. And obviously I'm a Pepsi drinker, everyone knows this. And Coke really didn't have anything that was major enough to take a shot at Mountain Dew. Well, in 1996, one of the greatest nectars ever to be created was sent on this earth, and that is Surge. And this right here is the product of what happens when the internet does its talking for you, folks. There is a movement called the Surge movement. I was a part of it. Basically to bring Surge back to stores. Well, we didn't actually get it back in stores yet. This is available via Amazon.com right now. The next step that I can see what's going to happen, it's going to end up in the freestyle machines. And then after that, we will get it back in stores where it belongs. I have not had one of these delicious, delicious beverages since I was in high school, and that is a straight shoot. Now, before I go into Surge and have some, I'll give you a little bit of backstory here. The production of Surge in can and bottle form was ceased in 2002. And there was a product called Urge that was only available in Norway. You can still buy it to this day. And it's basically the same exact situation of Surge. But the only difference is Surge obviously has a bright green color and Urge does not. So actually, I need to go get something real quick. I shall return. So give me 1 second. See, this is what happens when you're not prepared, folks. Just pretend I edited it out. So this is a glass. We don't talk about the glass. And I will show you that in a second, the coloration of Surge. Surge, of course, has a really bright green color. Urge has kind of an orangish color. Makes it more natural juice drink. That's basically what it says here on Wikipedia. So, basically what happened was, Surge went away, Coke brought out Vault, which basically had a lot of the same ingredients as Surge, but not exactly. So, they gave it to us as a consolation prize, if you will. We can't get our Surge back, we'll bring back Vault. Well, Vault went away. It was discontinued in 2011. And we had no, like, hardcore citrus beverage from Coca-Cola. Now, Mellow Yellow came back after Vault went away. So, Mellow Yellow is what people drink to this day. I love Mellow Yellow, I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's not Surge. So this is a can of Surge. It's not the same consistency as before. If you notice here, this is a 16-ounce can of Surge. And obviously they were old school cans, like normal cans of soda. And this is the first time I've opened this. I've had this legitimately for a week now, and I have left it till just this moment so I can try it with you guys. So we're going to taste this awesome Surge. Takes me back to the days of WCW and Nintendo 64, and playing WCW on Nintendo 64. So let me show you this real quick with this glass. I'm going to show you this. Notice... Sorry, Brad. This is Surge. You notice it's got a green colorization. Looks kind of a limeish color, and now watch when it turns. See, it's a little bit darker green. We're going to try this on camera here. And you can purchase this online, Amazon.com, for $14 for a pack of 12. And trust me, if enough people buy it, then it's going to end up in stores just like I predicted. Surge will be back in stores by, at the latest, the beginning of 2015. Mark my words. It's the first sip of Surge I've had since, oh God, forever ago. It seems like so long ago. 2003. Let's try this on camera, shall we? Oh, it hits the lips so awesomely. I love this stuff. It's amazing. Let that orange flavoring inside, like, hit you. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, Surge is amazing. So yes, please go out there and purchase Surge. Purchase it by the truckloads, and we can actually get it back in stores. Get it back in the freestyle machines for starters, but we can get it back in stores as well. So, what do we have here for Sir Owen Sip and Snack for the first episode? Hostess Twinkie? Nah, not my style. Peanut Butter Creme Pie? Really good. Check it out. If you're a peanut butter lover, I definitely recommend it. And by God, buy more Surge. Get it back in stores. Oh my God. I remember. Takes me back to my childhood. I remember when Surge was sold in stores. It was sold in the bottles. And they actually had a deal where, like, they had the cap gimmick. Obviously, if you twisted the cap and you looked on the cap, you could see if you won something. And, like, 1 in, like, 5 or 1 in 4 or something like that won a free Surge. I swear to you. I would get the Surge. I would open the Surge, drink the Surge, I would look at the cap, and it would say, you have a free Surge. So, yeah, it was like Surge World Order. It was amazing. And I remember going to Paramount, yes, Paramount's Kings Island back in those days. And I remember Kings Island, a theme park, actually had Surge on tap. It was amazing. Totally loved it. And it brought me back to my days of the YMCA teen camp. So yeah, Surge brings me back to my childhood, and I'm very excited I'll be able to drink real Surge again. It's not a knockoff. It's the real thing. It's the real green can. It's the real green colorization. And it's, just like the Iron Sheik said, it's the real. So, oh my God, so good. So, like I said, I would say you would skip the Twinkie, but that's just me. You guys might like Twinkies. If you do, then you're going to like them. But myself, personally, skip the Twinkie. I would say definitely get the peanut butter cream pies. Really good. Very enjoyable. and buy more Surge, because we want it at least in the freestyle machines and eventually back in stores. So, hopefully you enjoyed my newest edition of Sip and Snack, the first edition of Sip and Snack here on Pop. Next week, we're going to be talking about some other things. We may have some energy drinks in our future, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about the Mountain Dew Kickstart. There are 2 different kinds for AM and 2 different kinds for PM, so we're going to be talking about those soon. There is a dub version of the Monster Energy drinks. We're going to be talking about that in the future. And to talk about what we had originally, we're going to take 3 different brands of Au Gratin potatoes, and we're going to find out which one is better. Is it the top of the line, the middle of the road, or the bottom of the barrel? No disrespect to the bottom of the barrel, I'm just using it for classification purposes. So, that's always that. So hopefully you guys and girls out there enjoyed this video. In the meantime, if you like these videos, tell your friends about them, leave a comment, do subscribe, help spread the word about Pop. If you haven't yet, go to Facebook and click like on our Facebook fan page. It's Sir Owen Disney Pop on Facebook. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, be my guest. It's at Sir Owen Disney. If you'd like to friend request me on Facebook, it's Owen Disney. Or if you have ideas you'd like to see on Sip and Snack, don't forget, I don't do alcohol. I'm obviously a picky eater, as you guys should know. Or if you'd like to give us your own Sip and Snack video that you'd like me to promote here on Pop, I will certainly do that and make you a Popcaster that way. And you can send that message my way through siroandisney@gmail.com. So, in the meantime, I'm going to go drink this Surge because it's been sitting for a week in my nice fridge, and I'm finally going to drink that with some Long John Silvers. So, until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.